Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Today the Frontier Pursuits update was released, so in this video I'm going to be explaining a little bit how the role system works from the individual level, and then I will give some tips from a more general scale on the system itself. We'll start with the Bounty Hunter. In order to become an official Bounty Hunter, you have to purchase a license in the town of Rhodes for 15 gold bars, and from there you can take on bounty missions from bounty boards located around the map in the separate towns. And these can range in difficulty, however, I believe I have only done the easy missions because I'm still a low bounty hunter rank. There are also missions that have multiple targets that would require either multiple players in your posse, or the bounty wagon, which doesn't unlock until later down the line. Or you might be able to get creative and steal someone's horse and then have your own horse follow you, thus making it possible to carry 2 bodies by yourself, but I haven't tried that so I can't say for sure that that works. Now, with these targets, you have 2 options. You can kill the target, or you can hog tie them and bring them in alive. Either way, you still have to bring the body back, so it's worthwhile to capture the target. And if you do kill the target, 2 things happen. Number 1, you lose honor, and you also get paid less. When I killed the target, I think it paid like half of what it would have paid if I had brought the target in alive, so just bring the target in alive. On to the collector role, you have to go visit this lady all the way up in the northern part of the map and purchase a collector's bag for 15 gold bars. Or for nothing if you completed the 54 playing cards hunt in GTA Online. Once you have the bag, you can buy maps from Madame Nazar that will cost you some cash. She also sells various other plant items that can be used for crafting and cooking. The main moneymaker of the collector role, though, is the collected sets of items, obviously, that you can find scattered throughout the map. As far as maps go, I don't think they're required to find the items because before I became a collector, I was lucky enough to find one of the rare items on a bounty hunter mission. But obviously they're going to help out a lot. And you can either sell the items as a full set or individually. At the moment, I'm not sure which one is more lucrative. It's probably going to be a little while before we have that information. And lastly, we have the trader, aka the biker business of the Wild West, except we're riding actual horses instead of steel horses. But anyways, to start this one up, you have to retrieve a letter from the post office from Crips. Make sure your camp is set in the Heartlands area near Valentine, and then read the letter. You'll then be instructed to meet with Crips and Valentine to purchase a butcher's table for 15 gold bars, or for free if you're on PS4. The initial setup for this is exactly like they are in GTA Online. You have to steal a small wagon full of goods and bring it back to your camp. And this is exactly why I said to put your camp near Valentine, because even with it at Valentine, or as close as I can get it to Valentine, it took me forever to bring this back. Once you do that though, your business has started and it's good to go. For stock to continue to produce, though, you need both supplies that you can buy, or you can do a supply mission, which, if you play GTA Online, you're probably going to be better off buying the supplies. And you also need materials that you can get from hunting animals and bringing their carcasses back to crypts. The hunting process is going to be made much easier, I assume, when you get the hunting wagon, but I don't have that yet. Your options for selling the goods include a local delivery. This will not notify other players of your sale, so you don't have to worry about them griefing it. Or you can do a far delivery that does notify players, but will pay a lot more. You just have to watch out for Oppressor Mark IIs. That's the wrong game, never mind. Just have PTSD from Oppressor Mark II's griefing cargo in GTA Online. On a positive note, though, I think the horses are faster than box wheels. But jokes aside, you won't be making any large deliveries for a while, as the wagon upgrades are unlocked later into the progression. Now, that's all you need to know about each individual role for now. Now I want to tell you guys a few things about the role system in general. So, role progression is separate for each with their own XP, like Bounty Hunter XP, Trader XP, and Collector XP. They will each level up by doing their own respective role activities. However, the role tokens that you earn by leveling up are universal. And what I mean by that is, you can level up in the Bounty Hunter, for example, and then you get 2 role tokens. Well, with those 2 role tokens, you can spend them across any other role. You can spend them on the Collector, or you can spend them on the Trader. It doesn't have to be strictly for the Bounty Hunter role. This also means that if you activate all 3 roles, you will get 6 role tokens to spend across all 3 roles, which is kind of a lot. The RPG element isn't as forced as I thought it was going to be, where like a certain class only has those items that the other classes can't use, but it's not like that at all. You can play every role at the same time. And since that is the case, it's going to be worthwhile to activate all 3 roles so you can do all of the activities for each of them to maximize profits while you play. But that is all I have to say for this video. I will be doing another video covering some of the patch note changes that Rockstar has implemented in this update a bit later. It might be out later today, it might be out tomorrow, I'm not sure. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more guide and PvP related content. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.